When you fall in love, something extraordinary begins inside your brain. It feels like magic, but in reality, it is one of the most powerful chemical storms your body can create. Your heart beats faster, your thoughts become clearer, and your emotions become stronger than ever before. But why does this happen? It all begins the moment you feel a connection with someone. The brain scans the person in front of you and tries to match them with your deepest emotional memories. If something feels familiar, comforting, or exciting, the brain sends a signal to the reward center. This is when the chemistry starts. The first chemical released is dopamine. This is the same chemical that makes you feel motivated, excited, and addicted to good experiences. When you fall in love, your brain releases dopamine in huge amounts. That is why the early stages of love feel so intense, so thrilling, and sometimes uncontrollable. At the same time, your brain lowers serotonin, the chemical responsible for emotional balance. Low serotonin is the same state your brain enters when you are obsessed with something. This is why the early phase of love makes you think about someone constantly, even when you don't want to. Then comes oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone. This chemical is released through touch, eye contact, or even just listening to someone's voice. Oxytocin creates trust. It creates safety. It creates that warm feeling that makes you feel connected to someone even without words. Another chemical, called norepinephrine, increases your heart rate, sharpens your attention, and gives you the energy to feel alive. This is why love can feel like adrenaline, your palms sweat, your stomach feels light, and time feels different. Inside your brain, the amygdala, which controls fear, becomes less active. You feel less afraid of the future, less afraid of risk. Love temporarily shuts down the brain's fear system. This is why people become braver when they fall in love. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and careful decision-making, becomes less active. This is why love can make you overlook flaws, ignore warnings, and trust too quickly. The brain literally shifts its priorities. But as time passes, love changes. It becomes calmer, deeper, and more stable. The initial rush of dopamine decreases, and the brain replaces it with long-term bonding chemicals like oxytocin and vasopressin. These chemicals create loyalty, comfort, and emotional security. Falling in love is not just an emotion. It is a complex neurological transformation that changes how you think, how you feel, and how you connect to the world. It is one of the few experiences that can reshape your brain entirely, and maybe that is why love feels so powerful. Not because it is rare, but because it is real, written into the deepest parts of the human brain.